Oh man, that's just ruins. Oh, now he runs. Nice. Oh, there's actually bushes that. What's that tree? Okay, nothing. Can we go to the... Oh, we can actually go down. We'll see that eventually. What? Take? What's that? Oh, more photo pieces. Okay, I think that's not related to the game, to the story. Why did you... Oh, that there's a... Can I stole your car? I think that's where the graveyard is, behind this. Let's talk to...
Must be hard to look after the plants when you can barely see them.
Oh yeah, he's blind.
Master David.
You could tell it was me.
Oh yeah,
Your
he heard me.
footsteps. I ken the walk of everyone here.
Wow, that's rather incredible.
Aye, that it is, laddie. That it is. I hear
Can
better
I help
than
you
most.
with the door?
See more than most and all.
Bayonetta. Oh,
Father had a similar toolbox.
stylish
Back
action.
when he still
also
fixed things around the
coding.
house.
Hack and slash. Oh, okay.
If you dinna mind, this door will no mend itself.
I'll
Oh,
leave you to it
Snow
then.
is here. Hello, hello. Oh, that's all. Guess we're not talking to him. I think I remember this. This is actually when... I'm not sure. I won't speak because I don't remember what this house was about. Oh, that's a church. I think I remember now. Oh, that's a graveyard. Wasn't the... Okay.
Nobody left to mourn the dead or care for their graves, it seems.
How are you, Snow? I don't know if I asked you. Who? New game today? Yeah, it's actually just today,
Locked
and
with a padlock.
I'll be streaming on
Andrew
Thursday
will have
as
a
well.
key, but I'm not keen on waiting for his return.
Okay, we have a new quest. But that's because we are doing a memorial stream for Roro. He played a lot of... This seems like an interesting place. A lot of those games. He actually
I've
played the
seen
first
this
4
before,
Black Mirrors.
in the painting. This is the grave I saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father
my
buried
neck
something in
hurts.
as a boy. Who's
Doing
buried
fine.
here?
Oh,
If I
fine is
could
not
just-
enough, man.
These vines are too
What?
thick. I need something to cut through these.
Okay, so we need the gardener. That's it. That's... Okay, the lock is... But he can lockpick, right? Why is he so confused here? He can... Okay. I think something very bad happened here originally. In this church. So they abandoned it. I don't remember what though. Okay, we're gonna check the back of the... here. Before we proceed. I hope we can finish this game today. So there's a lot of puzzles here, a lot of exploring. Seems like a nice place though. I know it's very separated from... No? From the city itself. But it's... Actually, that's not bad at all.
I can see
Far
why
from
Rory likes this place.
All
This
the...
view should ease even the most troubled soul.
all the sounds that's going on in the city. It's a scary game. Of course, something terrible happened here.
Steady
but I
enough
mean,
vessel, if you trust your swimming
I
skills.
think that's where the bad things happened, like the curse. I'm very bad like remembering that. I have some flashbacks when Roro played the first games. So all of them are related. Oh, that goes in circle. Ah, gotcha. That one seems interesting, no? I guess. Can you give me your tools?
Rory's tools. A hammer, a tenon saw, a bolt cutter.
Bolt
All a
cutter.
bit rusty, but in good order.
Yes, we need that.
Rory's tools.
Oh,
A hammer,
maybe I have
a
to
tenon
ask him
saw,
first.
a bolt cutter. All a bit rusty, but in good order.
I hope your day gets better, Snow. There we go. We can.
When you talked about what they
talk with him.
did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back. You canna go through what he did as a bairn and no be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you
What?
think of putting down roots here, you should think on what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
Get to the chapel.
You wouldn't have to have a chapel key?
Oh, chapel.
would you?
Okay.
Ain't set a foot in there for years, and I don't intend to either.
That'll be a no then.
Well, we still can.
The graveyard. Is it a family
Still can
plot?
lockpick it.
Aye. No matter how high and mighty, all the Gordons end up there.
Yeah.
A cheery thought. It's a shame we don't have the means to properly care for the graves.
Why bother? His bones and food for worms.
Wow. That's sad.
May I borrow your bolt cutter?
Maybe. If
Maybe.
I ken what you need it for.
Yes, I know.
The graves.
Let's
I would
not
like to tidy them up. That way I
We
can
can
pay
cut
my
the-
respects properly.
the lock
Is
as
that
well.
a fact? Why's that then?
They are my family. They deserve to be remembered.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, laddie.
See, he doesn't.
Just grab it yourself, will ye?
Of course. He won't suspect what we are about to do. Okay, bye. So the other game, the other game words that we are about to play, hopefully today. I don't know if I should go here first or there.
I'd better have a look at the grave from the painting before sunset.
So it's later. It's very like mood, like atmosphere game, which is cool.
Better.
It's very dark,
Cecilia
but
Shaw,
still.
Gordon.
So the other game
Aunt
is
Cecilia.
Siberia 3.
Now, let's see if there's something really buried in here.
Push
Another
the door.
piece of the castle model.
Oh, we have the top now. Can we do anything with it? Why they say it's stone? Yeah, it might be a stone, but
Another part of the
that
model.
thing must
And
be
it's stained with what seems
very,
to be old blood.
very heavy.
Why did Father bury this when he was a child?
So Siberia 3 is like more of
How could I have known that something was buried here?
a journey thing
I don't remember Father
instead
ever telling
of
me about this grave.
like this. This is
Father
very
must
dark.
have buried the chapel piece here for a reason when he was a boy. But why? And whose blood is it stained with?
Good question. Now we go up in the chapel. If I don't get stuck in the stone rock, whatever. Oh, I need to press actually. Why this is going crazy? Oh no, it's too bright. Something like this. Yeah, that must be okay. Let's see, what kind of secrets do you have here, game? Oh,
The place is crumbling. Not the safest spot to pray.
yes, they abandoned it for a reason. Oh, actually, this is very...
Father,
How did that survive?
I hope you found your peace.
Oh, that's his...
Were you
Urn?
sick, like they say you were?
Oh no,
Or the victim of this curse?
that's not it.
This curse of the Gordons. Whatever
Yeah,
it
they're
is,
basically cursed.
I think you may have passed it on to me.
Yep. He tried to save him in the beginning though. Okay, we can't go there. So apparently there is something here. Are we gonna fail? No, we didn't.
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon, as laid down by Sir Drummond Gordon, the year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful of the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware.
No, I don't know what you mean.
The Celtic peoples arrived in this place like a great beast, bringing with them the bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan. Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics. The magics these wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our family carries rose at that time.
Oh, there's another one here.
'Tis well recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that
Rome?
they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire.
Sorry, I'm hungry.
What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat. Our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid their victory, powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs, a debt as yet unsettled, a price we will continue to pay until the last Gordon passes to dust.
Yeah, that's actually
For the centuries, we Gordons made the land our
the
own.
curse.
Others did bow to us, as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets of the Black
Yep.
Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
I'm just curious if that castle exists, but I don't think.
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound to the land we protect, to the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life, lest my clan should suffer. I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound till the day of the reckoning.
What on earth? Where's the call coming from?
Chill sounds. Okay. So I found out about this. I don't like how quiet it is right now. I can't even escape. Oh no, we're gonna see something. Yep, I don't like this. What's that? Oh, we're underwater actually? Oh great. Touch
Is
this
this
orb.
what madness feels like?
Yep, you're
can't
going
be
crazy.
real.
Definitely crazy. What now? Hello? What's this? It's It's gonna be scary. I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
All this looks like the bottom of a lake.
Yep. Touch everything. Yes, we're touching. Oh, there's the fish. Touchy touch.
What are you trying to show
Hi,
me?
fishy. Is that Nemo? So maybe the chapel was flooded. Could be, but it's on top of everything. It's too high to be flooded. But we're seeing somebody falling there. Who's that?
Shit.
Oh, why am I? Oh, I need to save her probably.
I feel like I've missed something.
No, don't go down. I need to catch her before she falls. Yeah, touch her. Doing touchy touch.
There's a fresh wound across her stomach. The figure up there must be
Oh,
Edward.
Edward. Why does it look like a female? Am I gonna fall from here? Oh, there's somebody here.
A note. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this.
Oh, Ace is here
rotten
looking.
family.
Thank you.
Find my child!
Told you he's gonna fall. That's usually how they die. No, we're not dying. Oh man. Who was that though? Is that Margaret? No. Who's this?
Are you alright?
No. Who are you? Oh. I have to do this again. That was easy. Thank you, Ace. Hope you have a good day. Is that a hot
Did
maid?
you?
No.
Did you see her? She
Someone else.
drowned.
Calm down, you are in shock. What were you doing clambering about in here?
If I told you, you'd think me mad.
Yes,
Odd.
because you're
That is
getting
just what your
mad.
father said to me.
What? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Leah Farber. I treated your father at the asylum.
The asylum.
Wow, JC.
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you are all right.
I tricked you. No, you didn't. I didn't say anything. This is more hot than the maid. Unwork. Snow's back. Asylum.
What's this about an asylum?
As I said, your father was admitted.
Yep.
Why? Who did that to him?
I did. But unfortunately, he managed to escape.
What's up?
What?
What?
Hold on a minute. How dare you come in here and...
Told you. Your father was a madman. A complete and utter madman.
Yo,
Don't mind
rude.
me. Please continue.
Everyone goes crazy in this family. It's normal.
What did you come here for?
I'm not sure your father's story is finished yet. And there are some things
Story?
I still
What?
need to make my peace with.
Oh, okay.
Well, what right did you have to lock my father up in a madhouse?
Chill, man.
I was his doctor. I understand you are in shock, but you have no right to speak to me in such a way. I was trying to help him.
Oops.
He's dead. Capital job.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Oh. Did somebody else died? That's usually what happens in this. This have been such a different game.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, no!
Wow, JC. Did something happen to the deer? Is that the maid? Oh, don't tell me it's the maid. I think it is. Well, bye-bye, the maid. And she wanted to tell us something. That's why she's dead now. What is that? Oh, that's where the deer thing. How did that happen? Oh, not the maid. I know. Well, that's why usually the staff of this castle, like they usually quit real quick. They don't stay for long. Because they usually die. Now you never take advantage of her.
It'll be all right. Pull yourself
If you know
together.
her. Yes.
I suggest nobody else goes down there. We should keep the room intact until the police can get here.
I
he's
shall
back?
alert them first thing in the morning.
I don't
What an
trust these two though.
unfortunate
They're
accident.
very sus.
An
The guy with the
accident?
glasses and
You
this
think
guy.
so? Just after the madman's son turned up at our door.
And yet you were the one
Oh,
standing
no.
over her body with blood on your hands.
Yep.
How dare you? I was too late. I was trying to help her. She...
There,
well.
there, my sweet boy. Let's get you to bed. Angus, would you?
Who was Angus?
Of course.
One of.
I think we will all benefit from a good night's sleep.
Man, she tried to tell us something. The maid.
I know you may have no reason to, but I need you to trust me. I'm the only one
Sure.
on your side when
I
it comes
trust
to your
you.
father's death.
Lady Margaret certainly isn't. But if I told you what I saw in the chapel,
What did you
you'd
say?
have me in a padded cell, just like my father.
That's a good one. Should I tell her? It's about Joe. Why are you here?
So, what was my father like?
I do the
When you
battle
locked him
after
up.
that.
I didn't just lock him up, I tried to help him. Your father was heavily drugged when he was brought to me.
Kill
It
everyone.
was to prevent any further violent
was not me.
outbursts. Also, Lady Margaret
It's
had
the
said,
curse.
but something
It's the
felt
ghosts.
wrong, even then.
That's
I
why
shall take my
everyone
leave.
is afraid of this
Now, wait a
castle.
minute. I found you in the chapel babbling about a drowned woman. Moments later, we found that poor maid drowned in her own blood. I think you need to talk to me.
Oh, wait. Did I saw her falling? Actually?
Why did you come here? To make sure my father was successfully in the ground?
With all due respect, Mr. Gordon, I will not allow you to speak to me or about my work in such a tone.
We are
I tried
ready,
everything
sir.
I could
Yes,
to aid your
sir.
father.
I know.
He was
Gonna do
convinced
after
he
the
was carrying some
conversation.
ancient
what I
curse, that he was being
Kill them
haunted by
all.
evil. I wish I had reached him.
No, really.
Had been
That's not
able
the
to
point
help him.
here.
So do
I
I.
have to figure out
You
what's
were the
going
only
on.
one who couldn't reach him. You're a persistent one, aren't you? Maybe if I threw you a bone, you'd get off my back.
Oh, we have a bone. No, what did I say? I didn't say anything.
Father was obsessed with the history of the family for as long as I can remember.
Did your father actually believe his family was out to get him?
Who knows? I think what scared him was beyond the physical. He used to babble about a dark force
Oh,
threatening
that's
him and our
KD
family.
modes. No,
Was that why he moved you to India? To get
noted.
as far away as possible.
Taking notes.
I believe
I
so.
love this emote.
And yet, here you are.
I
In the
wanted to
very
do
place he sought to
noted
protect you from.
emote actually,
Who knows?
but I don't have enough
Maybe
swords.
there is an ancient evil in this place. An evil that drags us
Totally.
back no matter how far away we get. Even from the other side of the world.
And what do you think? Was your father right? Are there things beyond the physical?
Dismiss entirely. Avoid question.
He was a disturbed man. He saw things
We're
that
not
weren't there.
crazy. I mean the Gordons.
Things like a drowning woman floating in thin air. If you really want to help me, then let us find out what the maid knew.
Yes,
She was hiding something,
She
but was
knew
too
something.
scared of Angus and
Yes.
Margaret to tell me.
exactly.
You think whatever she wanted to confide might be connected to her death?
Of course.
Maybe. Whatever I saw in the chapel, it has to be real. It has to be. A woman must have drowned herself in the loch. Because
loch?
if it's all in my mind,
Oh,
like father, like son.
okay. So we're going out again. Is it dark now?
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar
Oh,
To find out who killed her.
to be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
yep. That's a good thing actually. Actually, I want to check what my quest is about. Investigate. Find out more about drowned woman in the. Okay. So that's our main thing. Can we actually go out first?
Is it?
Also, how are you doing? It's going great for me so far. This is
I'll get you back.
who's that? Okay, that's the girl.
Stop monkeying around.
And
Come with me.
I'll come inside in a bit.
Don't go.
Can I just have a few
It's
more
not a
that's
request,
Edward.
Carol.
Don't
Carol?
worry.
Oh, that's our aunt, cousin? No, cousin.
What's
Who the kid
happening
was.
to me?
David? Is everything all right?
Yep,
We
it's
should
totally
make haste.
fine. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, he's having visions from the past because of the family's cursed, and something happened. We actually didn't live in the castle with our family for some reason,
Oh, stunning.
but oh, that's actually a good. It's like very romantic.
How curious.
Needs a little bit of cleaning, but
Come and look
no.
at this.
Oh no. Did you found a body? Oh, give me that. That's more photo pieces. I bet those pieces are like extra, like achievement. But yeah, everything is crazy here. And scary too. Hello?
Look, they form a clear circle.
If anyone is
This can't be a
too
fluke.
toxic for
Well,
me,
looks like one of the
back
stones is
screaming
missing.
epics. Okay,
A
okay.
heavy enough stone to weigh yourself down with.
Lauren also did that. She was like too much. Yeah, and understand.
Something's carved into each one.
There's a lot of toxic players as well, but I don't mind them.
We need to examine the
can
maid's
be-
body in the cellar.
To find out who killed her.
Can be
To be
bothered.
sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
I mean, doesn't affect me if people say bad things. Like, okay, I'm
I've never
doing
seen
the
a
right
rose like this
things.
before.
It's your
I
problem.
have.
I don't
The
know.
gardener, Rory. He brought some down from the glass house.
Because I'm not. Okay, whatever. This is getting off track. Okay, we got something here. What do we do now? I have to find something. Jump. No. Oh, tuna fish is here. Hello. How you doing? Have a lot of meetings at work today. Oh. I wanted to drop a work. Thank you so much, tuna fish. Also, I like your name. What am I missing here, man? Oh, that didn't do the job. Yeah, it's still not checked. I need to find something else. Don't remember if I went that way. Is that a new place? I think it is. Might be. Thank you so much, Tuna. Hope you have a good day at work. Oh no. Nope. Going back here. Oh, the gardener's here. Maybe he has something
We
to
need
say.
to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
To find out who killed her.
To be sure she was murdered
You're
before we
always
start
right.
pointing fingers.
No, I mean not that I'm always right, but I mean I'm not being toxic in games. If someone felt offended, like I don't know.
That's an unusual looking rose. I noticed one lying by the side of the loch.
Aye, that's been me. A flower for the flower of Scahandoo, Cecilia.
My aunt.
It's just a game.
They're for her.
That's what I mean.
I grew 'em for her. She loved the roses, did Cecilia. No the red ones, though. Made her think of blood, ye ken.
Forgive me, but wouldn't it be more fitting to place
And
them
then
on her
people
grave?
start messaging you, being
Why?
extra
She's
toxic.
no there,
Yeah, that's
is
what
she,
I mean.
laddie?
I had a few of
That's
those.
not where she rests.
Okay.
And I don't much stand
Rian is
by a
baking
modern
again.
god.
Are you hungry, Rian?
Rory, what happened to her? What happened to Cecilia?
I'm not in
But
the
yeah,
mood
understand
to
Bopat.
open old wounds, laddie.
Good to switch from time to time. Runes.
There are some strange markings carved
I
into the
just
stones
ate.
on the shore.
Runes,
Then you want to give me
aye.
bacon or what?
I'm old-fashioned, I suppose. Still hold to the old ways.
Superstitions don't gain validity just by being believed in for a long time.
Yeah, bacon is good.
I'd watch
I
that.
love bacon.
Your precious science doesn't have all the answers,
it's taco.
lassie.
Taco Tuesday. Oh, yeah, you're right. It's Tuesday.
May I have some
I
of the
love
roses,
tacos
Rory?
too.
I'd like to place them on Cecilia's grave.
What's she to you? You didn't ken her.
No, I didn't. But she's family. And besides, Father always
Bacon
spoke
is
fondly
taco.
of her. He would even smile as he talked about playing in the gardens with her as a child.
He did he? Aye, well, that's good to ken. I should have some left in the glass house.
I'll speak to you later, Rory.
Aye, I'm sure you will, laddie.
Laddie. Okay, what are we doing now? Are we still... I'm lost at this point. Okay, let's go for the cellar. Then we figure out what's going on. Okay, now on the... left or right? Oh, on the right. I don't think I ever went there. I mean, not ever, but now. Oh, there it
If
is.
you'd just like to wait out
missed
here,
that.
sir.
Room.
I need to speak with Eddie.
The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained.
Oh, what just happened?
May I remind you, this is my house?
May I remind you that it is not yours yet?
Oh, it's a bad...
Fair enough.
What?
There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies.
I don't trust him.
Mr. McKinnon, Angus, may I have the key
I
to the
guess we
cellar?
have to push him.
You may not, sir. As Mr. Harrison said, it will remain locked
How are you
until the
doing,
police
Zenoni?
arrive.
That's a fair point. I'm just concerned that some of the game in the cellar may have been caught illegally, poached by young Eddie there.
Well,
I'd be happy to get rid of the evidence.
How we tricked him, I think. Your neighbors avoid lawsuits.
The owners of the land may take legal action over Eddie's
They're just
trespassing.
working and lurking. Oh, okay, thank
then
you.
it's fortunate we have Master Andrew here.
Embarrassment.
For Eddie to be found poaching on another family's estate
Sorry, this is a very
could
dark
prove embarrassing.
game, but
You're barely part of
a lot
this
of
family.
puzzles.
But you have
at least
a point.
it used to have a lot of puzzles. Talk of the town, Lady Margaret. I don't know.
I do, and I don't think Lady Margaret would take kindly to any such embarrassment.
Upon reflection, removing the evidence may be the best course of action. Here you are, sir.
Oh, good one, KP.